Let's now to the World Cup, where in the past couple of minutes there has been heartbreak for Wales. They've lost 2-0 to Iran. That is thanks to 2 goals in injury time. Well, we can bring in our correspondent, Alistair Bunkle, who is there in Doha for us. Alistair, I was going to start by talking to you about the softening of the rules around symbolic protest, but I need to start by asking you about bitter disappointment for Welsh fans in the last few moments.
Yeah, heartbreak for Wales in the last couple of minutes of the match. Iran scoring 2 to win it. I mean, to be honest, Iran were the better side for much of the match. Wales had their goalkeeper, Wayne Hennessy, sent off late on for a very dangerous tackle, well outside of the box on one of the Iranian players. Let's get some immediate reaction. I'll try and get some Welsh fans, but an Iranian who said to me, well done, congratulations, your side have won, you're back in it, and you've got a good chance of qualifying.
Thank you so much. We really showed that we are a good team. After that game against England, a lot of people were in doubt about Iran, but we showed that we are a good team. And if we have a good lineup, Mr. Karish, please consider the good lineup, yeah? If we consider the good lineup, we can win the game. We can win every game.
One last quick question. Obviously, things back home are in a really bad position at the moment. What does this mean? What will this mean for Iranians back home that the side, Team Melli, have got their win?
I didn't get your question, really.
What will it mean for Iranians back home?
To get back home?
No, for the people supporting back home, watching this. It's a very difficult situation in Iran at the moment. What will this mean for Iranians to see their side winning at the World Cup?
I hope that people in Iran get some energy for seeing good days in Iran, really. Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations. Well done. Let's try and grab some Welsh fans. Guys, live on Sky News. Okay, we're going to just push on. I can understand how a few Wales fans are probably pretty not in the mood to talk. Let's see whether we can ask. Guys, sorry, you're live on Sky News. Your reaction to the win?
We lost.
Sorry, reaction to the loss. Apologies. Reaction to the loss?
Shit.
Apologies for the language. That's inevitable sometimes with situations like this live on television. Look, I will say that, you know, the Iranian fans, the Welsh fans who we spent a lot of the day with from very early on when they were gathering on the Corniche here in Doha, were really anticipating a win against Iran. They'll have seen the fact that England scored 6 against them. Wales needed this win to progress. Their task now is, in a way, pretty simple. In one sense, they've got to beat England, but on paper, that is far from simple. Having said that, when they meet on Tuesday, the 2 home nations coming together, who knows what might happen. They will still be here, they will still be supporting their team with every bit as much passion, and they will hope that that can swing the tide in their favour, but it has not gone Wales's way today.
Becky, some of those lads were really hoping for some excitement in the match. It won't be the kind of excitement that they were looking for.
Oh, it's just gone from bad to worse, hasn't it, in the last 20 minutes or so of that game, with first the goalkeeper, Hennessy, being sent off, and then, of course, those 2 Iranian goals. The atmosphere we had here has turned really to quiet dejection. Let's have a word with 1 or 2 of the people here watching it. Excuse me, lads. How are you? I mean, it's a daft question, really, but how are you feeling?
It's shocking. Terrible performance throughout. However, I feel like if we could try and win the next game, sort of repair the damage that's already been done, sort of thing. And, yeah.
I mean, everyone was so hopeful. You really thought they were going to get the win today, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, everyone was hyped, you know. We were singing the national anthem. You saw the passion in everyone. It's just so sad that we lost, you know. It's just...
I mean, theoretically, a win against England and you're still in it. You still got hopes or not really?
Still got hope. I hope the players, they gave 100%. I think they always do for Wales. But we'll see what happens tonight with England and USA. If USA beat England, then it's all on the cards. But we can only just pray that the results go our way. But I think even though we lost, they put in a good shift, and that's all we can hope for as Wales fans.
You guys have got to go back to lessons now, so yeah, not many smiles on faces here. Good luck, guys. But yeah, let's bring in PE teacher Daff Morris. Well, not much to say about the last 20 minutes or so, is there?
No, extremely disappointed. We just didn't play on the day, but being a Welshman, I'm the eternal optimist. And again, you won't hear Welshmen say this often, but we want England to win tonight to give us a chance.
so as we were just saying, in theory, Wales could still stay in it if you beat England.
Yeah, and hopefully if England win tonight, they won't need to play their top players, so they'll rest them for the Welsh match. So who knows, but we need to play a lot better.
So it's unusual to hear a Welshman saying he wants England to win.
It goes against the grain massively, but we need him to do us a favour tonight.
And of course, Harry Wilson, former pupil here, he did start but was brought off.
Nobody came out with much. Nico Williams did excellently, but no, I think they all need to realise it wasn't good enough, and they've got to up it for the next match. But you never know.
And the Welsh Government allowed schools to give pupils time off. Is it back to lessons now with glum faces?
Lessons now. I think there'll be quite a few glum faces now, but we've got to try and get them back on track now. Yeah.
Right, well, thanks so much for letting us watch the game with you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so really huge amount of disappointment here, and now really all eyes on what happens with the rest of the group games and just keeping their fingers crossed. But of course, I don't think many people here think that it's possible that Wales could beat England, but look, you never know.
You never know indeed. The disappointment writ very large there amongst the people at that school where Becky is. Thank you.